The gentleman yielding. When the FTC attorney deposing Mr. Roque asked him to confirm that, quote, no one from the FTC directed you to reach a particular conclusion about Twitter's program, he explained to the contrary. There were suggestions of what they would expect the outcome to be. He testified that the FTC communicated to Ernst & Young. Again, Ernst & Young is the independent assessor, the fact finder that the FTC selected and made Twitter pay for, that he communicated to Ernst & Young that, quote, Ernst & Young, under all circumstances, will be conducting and issuing a report on behalf of the FTC order, and was very adamant about this is absolutely what you will do, and this is going to occur, and you will produce a report at the end of the day. The FTC was so adamant. Ernst & Young leaders feared that the FTC would take exception if they chose to withdraw from the case. So on the one hand, you're harassing Twitter, and then you're saying the guy we've selected, the entity we've selected, Ernst & Young, the accountant we've selected to be the fact finder, you better find what we want, and if you try to get out of it, we're going to retaliate against you. That is frightening. I mean, we talk about the weaponization of government, this from the same agency that said, tell us all the journalists you're talking to. That's what we're concerned about, Ms. Khan. That's what has to change. You can comment if you want, but I'm reading from the motion filed today in court. And it's amazing to me, you don't even know this guy. You don't even know who this person is, and your lawyers deposed him. He's the guy that you've set up as the fact finder, and you didn't know who he was. Did you sign off on any of those 12 letters sent to Twitter in that 10-week time frame?
Congressman, we're fortunate to have a lot of work underway. A lot of this work is delegated to the frontline staff that are able to move quickly and nimbly to make sure.
Yeah, but you're in front of Congress today. You knew you were going to get questions about this. Yet you don't know this. I find amazing.
It sounds like it was a late-breaking development in a filing this morning. It's not something that's on my radar. I'd be reluctant to weigh in on it in this setting without looking more closely at it. Happy to take questions for the record on it and engage later.
Not on your radar that you told, based on the testimony of this guy, that he felt there would be retaliation if Ernst & Young tried to get out of the agreement. Wow.
I yield back.
Wow. Gentleman yields back. Now recognize the gentlelady from Pennsylvania for 5 minutes.
Thank you. And before